Warning: this clip may contain greatly offensive content. Do not watch if you have a heart condition or are under 18. I'm not kidding, you will die. Hello bros, I'm welcome to Effects here, BroFive production, and next part, the corruption of the champions. So I was gonna tell you a little bit first. Apparently this game is edited to seasons, because in my inventory, when I was projected in the middle of screen, I found a neon pink egg. It's apparently an Easter egg. And I was so surprised that anyone to find that. Well, apparently in special seasons like Christmas and Easter and maybe also other holiday times, you probably will find in unique items. And so I found this. Well, I don't know, but let's eat it. You eat a neon pink egg and you delight the taste sweet, like candy. In seconds you gobble it down entire thing and you lick your fingers clean before you realize you ate the shell. And the shell still tastes like candy. So that's obvious an Easter egg. Tingles run through your muscle and you knew a few movements seem unspecial fast. The egg somewhat made you faster. That tingle in your face and you changed imperative towards being more feminine. I don't think that matters much. I'm looking more feminine 4+ femininity. I don't think that looks much. Does much. Let's see. What the hell is that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I don't know. You're exploring the desert, streaming towards the distance. As you rush towards it, the vanish completely. It was a mirage. You sight the pair and wasting your time. Whatever. Explore the desert again. It's a sandwich. I won't let her cast a spell on me. Actually, I need to work up my tease skill because some enemies can't apparently be defeated by normal means. The friend that suggested this game to make clips of, well, he didn't say, and he said that some enemies can't be defeated by normal things. And also, I actually got spells. I thought when I was training on screen, I found a couple of white books, and one is the short weapon. They're gonna make the weapon do more damage for the rest of the fight. And the second one is gonna blind the enemy so they can't hit me for a while. And the last one is white fire. That's incredibly strong. The most damage I think you can do with it is like 300 damage. But I'm not sure yet. So let's work on the teaser skill. I heard it with the 8.4. You open you... I'm gonna read it. You offer your comfortable clothes, revealing your prick. The sandwich seems unimpressed. The sandwich points at you, drawing a circle in the air and mounting strange words. Yeah, that's the sign that's raped me. Let's tease her more. You slap your shapely ass, and the sandwich definitely seems to enjoying the show. It's less unimpressed. How long time does... How long? Yeah, I leveled up 1 in teasing skills. Yeah, I hurt it by 10 now. Oh shit, my life is low. Oh shit. I can't do... Apparently when you're too aroused, you can't defeat her by normal... you can't use normal magic. Then you can only use... sexual magic. Alright, I have to try to defeat her by tease then. Oh, this is not going good. This is gonna be cut it close if I even manage it. Oh crap. I failed. You won't escape out underneath you as your body will fight a warpers. The sandwich smiles weakly and innocent. Trees edge rattling kick Roy. Your breath suddenly balloons outward, stopping as they reach perfect rounded sea cups. A pleasurable realize suddenly erupts from your nipple. Twin streams of milk are spraying from your breast, soaking into side immediately. It stops all too soon, though which assumes that you can lactate quite often now. That shouldn't be well. I don't know what to say. The witch whispers into your ear. I'll always get what I want there. You hear the soft impact of her robe upon the sands, cannot resist to peek at your captor. You turn to behold a curvy, dark-skinned beauty, whose form are dominant but quarter of lactating. Alright. BXXX somewhere in your lost fogged mind, you register the top two of something close to a double D's, and her lower pair of be about C's. She smiles and leans over you, pushing you to the ground violently. Hey, you don't need to push me to the ground, I exactly can't do anything. She turns over you and drops down, planting her slick honey pot firmly against your mouth. Her scent is strong, overpowering, and intensity. Your tongue draws out for a taste and finds a treasure trove of sticking sweetness. What? She stuffed chocolate in there, like that candy egg I found? I wasn't expecting she would still cast a spell if I disagreed. Greedily devouring her honey uses, showing your tongue is for possibly before suckling at her CXXX. And diamondly you feel your milk splashing over you in the warm desert sand. Everywhere the milk touches feels silky, smooth, and sensitivity. Your hands begin stroking your body, rubbing it in as the witch sprays more and more of it. You lose track of time, or XXXXXXX many times, and slick and sticky with sexual fluids. You'll probably come into your senses 8 hours or so, missing 11 games. Well, I won't try. I was saying I would not load back, so we're gonna see how all of this gonna turn out in the end. Let's explore the forest. Name, yay, die. I think I'm gonna try to avoid that when I fight the stronger creatures. You explore the endless undying landscape in the desert when you hear an agonized cry for help in the nearest dune. You quickly scramble up in the air, comforted by the sight of a small flat lake of sprawling fine sand overlooking each side of the tall dune. Trapped in the middle of this young woman is black hair up to her armpits in the sand. Oh, thank you, God, she cries, spotting you. I'm sinking, please help me. The word scent flashes through your mind like a fire, and you take a nervous step back, attempting to quickly evolution the situation. You think you could just reach her with your hand if you were careful. If you're going to save her, it has to be now, even if the short time you've been here has sunk down to her collarbone. She stares at you with a painful despair. If she already down her collarbone, I have no chance to save her. There's no way I can get her up now. Don't save. You carefully step backward from the quicksand, not taking your eyes off the stricken woman. Please, she cries in your ear. Don't let me die like this. Oh, very well. However you hit your way. What? The woman suddenly throws upwards and plunges fist into the fluid sand surrounding her. The dune you are standing in caves inward, turning into a shifting slide and two more below you. You stumble and hop backwards as fast as you can, manage to stay just ahead of the woman's spell. In front of you, sand collapses downwards into a great canonic depression as the echo which you're supposed to rescue, which her midriff exposing and glamour gone. The creature looks quite different. Six eyes as black as its hair look at you hungrily from its beautiful agriness face, whilst the slender arms trade patterns in the sand around its well, I have no idea. Flat chest, midsection, and rigorous body taunting at you, making the sand beneath you move poundingly. You glimpse insects shitting beneath the flat humanoid belly. The buried half in the creature must be monstrous. You aren't as slow as you look, little lamb. It calls out to you, grinning slow, speaking in buzzing, fluttering voice with nothing attempts to tie you into its trap with why don't you come down here and dance for me for some more. I'm sure a quite strong traveler like you could run rings around a simple little centaur like me. If you're going to fight this creature, you will have to step into the streaking hollow to get in range, which is surely an intention. If you try launching things at it from here where you are, it will probably just hide itself. On the other hand, it wouldn't be easy to just ignore its taunt and walk away. Leave, I don't want to get into quicksand. Explore the deserts, was a mirage this time. Strange getaway into the sands. What have I found here? Just ahead in one of the large rooms is a square stone doorway built into the side of a large sparkling mountain sand. You never would have noticed it if the sun hadn't been at the perfect angle and traced a rectangular shadow down the side of the incline. As you approach, you notice a smooth obsidian orb in the side of it. Perhaps this is the mechanism to open it. Suddenly a huge shadow looms over you, and the sound of beating wings echoes from the height. You spin around in time to see a huge creature leap from the dune tops and slam into the ground a few feet away. At first glance, the creature looks like a tall, tan woman with flowing black hair, adorned in the great wealth of golden jewels. A moment later, though, you are able to take it into full view of her form. From the waist down, her shapely human form morphs into a lower body of the great golden-haired lion padding on a quarter of powerful legs ending in a sharp claws. From her loin sides grow down massive wings easily over a dozen feet across, which quickly furl up against her body. She's a sphinx. The sphinx pads over towards you, her arms across under her small palm breast. Chestnut-colored eyes examine you, looking over you from the short sans blonde hair to your feet and playful grin playing across her feminine feature. Oh, what's this we have here? A poor lost human wandering in the desert? Or are you something more? Indeed, I should think so, with your beautiful sword. So eager for battle as your comfortable clothes that looks to have seen 1,000 blows. My. Could it be you come to brave me, my mistress is lair? If so, you must answer my riddle 3, least I keep from you the key. She says, a little tune springing into her voice as she stalks towards you. We could even make it interesting if you can guess my riddles. You must surrender your body to my pleasure. If you win, your pleasure shall be my wish. You discovered a new donut available in the place menu in the future. Make sure you are safe before delving too deeply. I'll leave now. I have it on location in the game set, so it be easy to find. Actually, let's head to Tel Andre. Let's see, shops. They are blacksmith. I could need a better armor. Let's see, there's a machine bikini, full chainmail, full plate. A suit of steel armor has 2 rounds. Oh, that's not an armor. This suit scale covers the entire body with layer of steel. No, none of them are flexible. None of them are really for a runner. Leather robes. Let's see, it's 100 gems only. Yeah, I'll buy it. Right, I have a new armor. Wait. Weapons. Let's see, how much does the wind stick? Can see a price on it. Oh, that costs 1,000 ever. 16,000? No, 1,600. I thought I'm gonna buy the katana, I think, but I can't afford it yet. When? What? Which staff? Yeah, I think. As you wander to the city, you pass one of many dark alleys that litter the half-empty city. You hear a sound of hacking, rasping cots. Following your ears, you see a hooded figure wrapped in full concrete clothes, slumped against the wall, bent over the couching lawn, shrieking for breath. You really don't sound very well at all, and on the other hand, it could be a set of murders or something. Maybe you should just try playing it good somewhere here. Help. I help. It doesn't sound good, so why? You approach the hooded figure with caution, asking if they're alright. It feels a little silly to say that, but you can't think of much else to say. Just help me up, a masculine voice says as asked between cuts. You lean down and offer the stranger your shoulder, letting them place their arms across your neck before you stand upright, helping pull them to their feet. Once the hooded figure is standing, the hood slides off his head and reveals a reptile muzzle that could only belong to some sort of lizard. His scales are white, almost absurdly so, and it takes a deep breath, trying to calm down his coughing fit. Once it seems like they calm down, he looks at you and gazes at the Abram side eye. Thank you very much. He politely nods at you. Would you mind helping me one more time, though? I'm trying to avoid some people, and I really appreciate if you could help me go to the park nearby. You ask him if he's in some kind of trouble. First, no, of course not. My Aidens are just tad overprotected, that's all. He insists, coughing a bit. You consider your son, and then decide it can't hurt to take him, conveying your decision to the sickly lizard man. It doesn't take long before you arrive at what looks like a small abandoned park. The grass has grown wild in some patches, while it's dry and withered. The lizard points at the nearby bench and you help him sit. With sight of the lizard slumps back and closes his eyes with a smile. Thank you very much for helping me get here. If you had to stay in bed even for a second longer, I swear I would have gone mad. Stay in bed? You notice the coughing has got some kind of sickness. Or not really, I'm just going through some health problems right now. He trails off. You wonder if there maybe is something to do with the whiteness of his scales. They look so abnormally pale, but and leave the matter. Instead you ask who is why he is in the alley where you found him. The lizard gasps and covers his mouth, startled. Oh, forgive me, how rude. I should have introduced myself before. He clears his throat and says, my name is Arian, and as you can see, I am a lizard. I just wanted to go out for a little while, but my agents aren't intent of keeping me in bed. They say I'm not well enough to be going out, but I say if anyone knows my body, that would be me. And if I feel like going out, then so God help me, I will. He finishes forcefully before realizing he's rambling. Oh, forgive me. This really isn't your problem. Sorry, for troubling you, he says, letting his head hang. You tell him it's alright. It sounds like he's been coped up by his agents for a long time. Yes, sometimes I just feel like getting a bit fresh air as just come to the park. He smiles to himself. I should keep you tough. Thank you for helping. You tell the list on your name. I will be fine now. So be seeing you. He smiles friendly way. You decide to leave him for the moment and head back to the camp. The park has been added to tell Andrew's menu. Alright. I don't guess what. Let's see. How much time has I recorded? Yeah, it's a good time to end this clip. I'm not sure. Maybe I will level up once more off screen. Not sure though. Stop recording here. So next time we're gonna see what more we can find. I'm not really sure how big that game is. I haven't really got an accurate description of it, but the person who gave me it says it at least as big as Skyrim. So I guess it's gonna take a long time, but at least hit like and subscribe, and I see you next time. BroFive!